And welcome everybody here in Twitch chat and everybody on YouTube for a fun experience. We're going to be playing our first labs here for the YouTube channel. We played a little bit at the end of the stream yesterday for just some fun with this new game mode that's on Legends of Runeterra Labs. And there's going to be different types of labs throughout the year, but to start with, we have this one that's called A.R.A.M, I guess. It stands for All Random All Mid, which I guess is a thing in League of Legends. It's like a different game mode that they have. And so now we have a different game mode here. So we have unexpected combinations and unpredictable outcomes. You're going to be picking a random selection of champions. Your champion choice creates your deck, and you start with more mana and more cards. So you can play this mode for the next 12 days. It's free to play. You don't get any prizes, but it's just a lot of fun. It's a nice casual format. We're going to go play 5 games here, and you can kind of check out what this format's all about. Yeah, like everything about this is a lot of fun. The music's fun, as you'll see here in just a second. And everything about this is good. If you just want a chill mode to just sit back, have some fun, not worry about your rank, you know, enjoy the best that Runeterra has to offer, this is for you. Alright, so you get 4 champions and you mulligan them just like you would your opening hand. Both players start with 3 mana. I think that Vi and Heimerdinger are probably both awesome champions, and Yasuo seems pretty good too, so I'm going to keep all of those. And so whatever your champions are determines your deck. So you have 40 cards in your deck. And so like we're going to have like 10 P and Z cards from Vi, 10 P and Z cards from Heimerdinger, 10 Ionia from Yasuo, and 10 Noxus from Vladimir. I have a lot of 5 mana cards. That was the thing that I was worried about with keeping both of these. They're both 5 mana, and then we drew a Vladimir, and that's not great.
Follow the wind, but watch your back.
Have I played a Lee Sin Yasuo deck yet?
Death is like the wind, always by my
I don't believe so, to be honest.
side. The past cuts
I don't believe so. Also, if and or when your champions die, they do go get shuffled back into your deck, so you can redraw them, so they don't just go away forever. So you only got the 4 champions, but you start with them.
I don't need a plan.
So I assume that they saw the Vladimir level up also, so they know that I am playing Vladimir. I've been kind of saving the Scrap Dash Assembly instead of casting it. I've been saving it for Heimerdinger. So hoping we get a better spell. Especially like an Ionia card. I guess we got that Ionia card. Nothing scary. I'm gonna play this Unlicensed Innovation. They can block Ekram. Gotta try to stay alive till turn 9 for Mina Swiftfoot, but that's easier said than done.
Love ya.
Hey, Tondra. Yeah, we're basically playing Heimerdinger. Basically. What's up, Colby? Yeah, you have not missed anything yet.
Here's the fun part. Freeze.
They're all about that blocking. Okay. So we've killed 3 of their 4 champions. Now, Teemo, Hecarim, Misfortune.
Entropy, a never-ending cycle.
Alright, get a bunch of chump blockers. In case of another Hecarim. And that's not a bad draw. And we're 1 turn away from Swiftfoot. Oh, Kinky Wayfinder. Probably doesn't have much of a chance of resolving, or like the allegiance thing hitting. Oh, man. Captain Farron. I like it in the Steel Tempest. We got Steel Tempest and Culling Strike. Ouch. I think just do it like you did the first time. Yeah, there you go, Dr. Grindle with no space. There we go. Thanks for the bit. Okay, well.
Feet were made for roaming and kicking.
Let's bounce.
We'll knock him down.
Let's bounce. This music is great. It's just a great game mode. Darn.
Get back here!
Not bad, kid. My kind of lesson.
Eyes open. Watch the branches.
So basically doing this because we get... we not only get to kill that, but then we also get another
Death is like a wind.
thing that can attack. It does fit flavor-wise to have Heimerdinger. Oh, also your emotes. You get all the same.
Earthward, aim skyward.
I concur.
Welcome to try.
What? That's like the worst thing to block. Because the quick attack. Just block the 8-8. Block the 6-5. There you go. That's better. So this would be 17 damage, put them down to 3. We could cast Decimate, or we can go like Captain Farron, make more Decimates. I'm not sure which one of those we should do. Oh, I gotta see if we hit the Allegiance, right? We do have like half of our deck being PNZ because we took 2 PNZ champions. Alright, we just gotta see if we hit the Allegiance.
You won't believe what abilities throw away.
Nope. Alright. Decimate. Experiment succeeded. Looks real smooth. That is awesome. So yeah, that's what the lab's all about. Just get some cool champions. I feel like Teemo is a champion that's not as good. You'd think like, oh, you want the 1-mana champion, but I think that Teemo kind of brings some crappy PNZ cards along with it. I like this Fiora Quinn combination and Vi like with the Challenger. I like this. I kind of like all of these together. Vi and Quinn are competing for the same spot. Oh, and Lucian, so we're just gonna have like a Demacia deck with Splash and PNZ. I've never had 3 champions from the same region before. In fact, that last time, I think that was the first time I've had 2 champions from the same region. And now we have 3. This will be interesting to see. Counterfeit copies. Well, I mean, we can like counterfeit copies like Vi or Quinn.
Time for the main event. Don't get in my way. Let's do this.
Yeah, the reason why you like this mode is because you can play champs that you don't have. Yeah, that's a good reason to like the mode.
New recruit reporting in.
That is a good reason.
By my honor, you must die.
Oh no, es a ward.
I know what lies in the shadows.
Alright, well, we'll just kill that. I would have killed the Draven.
Time for the moneymakers.
Alright, fine with me. Would have killed the Draven, but just better. So Quinn's champion spell is make a, get a Valor. I don't know if I love that champion spell. It's like Vi's champion spell is much better.
I'm doing this my way.
But it's probably good to have a whole lot of eyes. Ooh. Oh, level up Callista.
Come on.
If I don't cast that counterfeit copies, then I could have Quinn plus Mystic Shot. So, good chance I should not have cast that counterfeit copy so that I could have Mystic Shot to go along with Quinn. Sure.
Demacia needs heroes.
We need heroes. Boo. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, I don't like that.
Scouting ahead. Gotta survey the battlefield.
Hey, buddy, what you doing?
Okay. So I was thinking they're gonna block with the Thorny Toads, then I would have had to, or so then I would have been able to attack the Lucian. But now with them blocking there now, gonna attack there, level up Lucian. We have Mystic Shot for Callista. Oh dang, or True Shot Barrage.
Looking for trouble. It found you.
3, 2, 1. Dang, that was a great True Shot Barrage. If this works out. Come on, work out. Don't do what you're about to do. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. Okay, opponent surrendered. Leveled up Lucian. Really big vibe. And that's a knockout. I was just debating in my head whether or not to just go straight to attacks or to play other things, and better chance of the other things dying. If I go straight to attacks, I just hit him with Lucian. If I play another thing, then a better chance that like the other thing dies, and then we get an additional attack step with the leveled up Lucian. Oh, Twisted Fate sounds fun. Darius probably brings along some good Noxus cards. I don't really want Ezreal. Keep the rest. I don't know if I want 2 6-mana champions, though. That guy. Alright, Draven. Quinn's your favorite champ? Quinn's really cool. That's a good card. That's a well-designed card. That's a fun card. Definitely a skill testing card too. Not like a real easy champion to play. I play against a lot of people that will do something wrong with their Quinn.
Axes coming right up.
Coming right up. So we have the combo of Twisted Fate red card, and then Auroch Glinthorn. Attack and stun them all. Yeah, it does have fun design. I completely agree with all that. Yeah, fun design. Not necessarily the strongest, but still a fun card to play.
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? That's just kind of scary. I don't know. I can trade my Twisted Fate. I guess I'm gonna just trade my Twisted Fate away. It's a difficult decision because obviously I like Twisted Fate so much, but they're gonna attack with Ash. I'll Frostbite that, and I will Spinning Axe the Twisted Fate. My other line that I was thinking about doing was have it just blocking with Draven and then just using Whirling. Oh no, I guess the block with. Oh, I'm glad I didn't do that. Right, that would have just been Frostbitten. So yeah, that line would not have made sense.
Watch and learn.
No going back.
Katarina.
Corruption everywhere.
They didn't even cast the Blade's Edge. They'd rather just have the 1 extra mana than doing 1 damage somewhere.
Pain
Which
is nothing.
is not necessarily wrong. Unfortunately, I can't go Whirling Death Huh. Everything just costs too much. I wish I had like a 3 or 4 mana unit to play. Life would be a lot better. Yeah, this is just kind of awkward.
Take their land, bury them in it.
That's just awkward. I wish I could have Whirling Death or even Black Spear to play this turn as well.
They're afraid. They should be.
I tire of waiting.
They'll never know what kills.
You can't just proclaim they'll never know very loudly for everybody to hear, because then that kind of defeats the purpose. Everybody kind of knows what happened. They'll never know.
The hand of Noxus.
This is kind of cool, Spectral Maiden plus Riptide Rex. Like, that's pretty sweet. Like, we won't have Plunder turned on, which is the problem, but, you know, like, play Matron, get a Rex. Oh, no, because it summons it, and Plunder is not a summon trigger, so you wouldn't get the Riptide Rex trigger. Okay, so that combination doesn't work. That's the thing about this mode, is you can see some, like, you just get to see some crazy stuff together that you just normally wouldn't, and can maybe find out some stuff, even just to, like, things to build around. You know, seeing those different modes that you wouldn't normally pay much attention to. So I'd rather them keep
Empires are built upon action.
Show them our teeth.
What? Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. So basically, I could have either the Sejuani or the Vladimir trade with one of those two, and I'd rather get rid of the Sejuani than get rid of the Vladimir. The Sejuani's a bigger threat with the Overwhelm. And more Whirling Deaths. Kind of my game plan for next turn. Attack with Darius, they block, I Whirling Death, Overwhelm, game. It's a solid plan. It gets broken up by removal, but you see less removal in this format when you just get these random cards.
Noxus!
Trash.
Be gone, thief!
Sorry, Maokai. Don't have one more mana for Spectral Maiden, unfortunately. But I was keeping that available for Black Spear. Take down Katarina. and I guess I should probably just play Spectral Matron pre-combat because it's a 6/6 and a 7/4. Like, whatever they do is probably not as good as playing a 6/6 and a 7/4. Probably. So I'll just do that and then go to combat and have Whirling Death available.
I'm not done.
Let's take a real close look at the action.
What?
Step away, coward.
What? They have Noxian Guillotine? I guess they could have Noxian Guillotine. Oh, Ravenous Flock. Okay, well. I suppose that happens. Hey Nakano, I'm doing well. How are you doing? We are having some fun. Playing some labs.
You're safe with me.
Alright, that's pretty scary. Pretty scary, I'll admit. Okay, that Ravenous Flock has gotten them back in this, I guess. That's why you just never block. Shouldn't. Just never block. That is nothing. Finishing the semester at college. Awesome. Yeah, I've had a good day today.
Carved from the savage cold.
No. Not more Sejuani's.
Stand and fight.
Okay, well, we gotta finish this game out. I think we could do...
Never lost a fair game.
Twisted Fate gold card.
Dead in their tracks.
Rage Yeti. Stunned. They only have 2 cards left. The Decimates don't help. No.
All or nothing.
Down to 1. We've done 4 stun or recall. So this Legion General is going to be an 8/8. Alright, we'll play the 8/8. This is gonna be close. Oh no. Is that a damage spell? Oh, 2 to everything. That's pretty good. Have I ever done a Heimer Braum Poro deck? I don't think so. I don't think I've played Poros with Heimerdinger. No.
My axe is ready. While they waver, strike.
Alright, Darius. That game seemed to go on for an extra, 6 turns than what it probably should have if I just don't block with the Darius. Like a long time before that. But we got to play some more. So all good. This game mode's a lot of fun, super chill. Tryndamere gotta be a bomb. Tryndamere's got to be a bomb. We're gonna keep Tryndamere and keep Shen. That one keep Shen? I think Ashe is gonna die too easily. I'm definitely keeping Tryndamere. I could see going either way. I don't think I've played Shen in this mode before, so let's keep Shen. I've never played Tryndamere or Shen. So these are going to be 2 new cards. And that's always fun, getting new cards. And using new champions.
Looking for trouble.
Okay, Awakener's going to be good. Won't take that long to get us to Enlightenment. Yeah, Zed is really good. Speaking of good cards, Zed is a good card.
You should have stayed away. You cannot escape your past.
A tough start.
They call us murderers as though it were an insult.
Save it for someone who'll listen.
Deepest any weapon.
I alone decide my fate.
This is going to be tough.
My skill is unrivaled.
Outracing this. This may be my first lab loss. We'll have to see. Ooh, I like that. I like that very much.
A shame you let pride disrupt your training.
A shame you didn't.
It must be done.
This is a couple haymakers back and forth. A lot of damage back and forth.
Let the bloodshed
Katarina. It's gonna kill my Plunder Poro. Oh, right. They just killed Yasuo, obviously.
Clear my name.
Forgot about that. Oh, yes, the elusive challenger. The elusive challenger, because those two work out well together. Stand United's a great card to draw. That's a great card to draw.
I find them unworthy.
Okay, we're gonna do you here, you here. No, you don't die.
I know what I'm doing.
We walk between realms. There is no dispute.
I take 8. They don't gain any life. They just have Zed left.
As it had to be. I am the shadow.
Oh, right.
They'll never know.
I was thinking for some reason that since I had the barrier, it wasn't going to strike, but still strikes the barrier. Well, then I could have saved 1 additional point of life by blocking the Zed instead. I could be at 7. Oh no, that's scary. Get the ephemeral thing. Yes.
Enforced equilibrium. our wills align.
This has been a really good game, though, just back and forth. Ah, it's a great card. It's a great card. Alright, Zed's gone. That's certainly important. Siren? I don't have any misfortunes to draw. Next turn would be misfortune level up. If they don't get rid of it. Okay, so I stun Thresh. That's 3 of my mana, which means I have 5 other mana to use. So we'll go Monkey Idol.
Best souvenirs are the ones you steal.
Because I basically can either play Monkey Idol or Awakener. I'll go with the Monkey Idol.
Immediately.
Scared of this attack. No. Oh, it's fine. That still gets stunned. Yeah, it's fine. I want to play the Siren. Alright, I'm gonna play Siren.
And raise anchor.
Because the Siren also has Scout.
There you are.
And so that means it's gonna get the Misfortune abilities also. Like, yeah, like this will get, we'll get the Scout attack, Misfortune trigger. And it does an additional 1 point of damage. So it does 2 damage to 3 times. That's a lot of damage. I mean, it's gotta be game, right? Like, there's nothing. Yeah, that's true. Yep. If I would have had Misfortune die, then it would go back into the deck, so then Siren would have been able to get it. Then. I try to do the GG. That was a great back and forth game. Yeah, that is a good combo that we just saw there. The Resonant Strike with the Scout, giving that Scout Challenger, so you can attack right away with it, challenge something, and then still have another attack. That's a good combo. I guess Sonic Wave, I think, is the first card. Yeah, and Misfortune Shen. That's a great combo too. I'm pretty sure I've played a Misfortune Shen deck before. Shen's Fortune. Yeah, Shen's Fortune. That was a donation deck. That one was pretty cool. Oh, that one did not get very many views. Underrated. So June 20th. It's a cool deck. Alright, so what just happened there was a connection problem. That happens sometimes you're playing Runeterra. It says that we get the win and we get the experience for getting the win, but we didn't, you know, just kind of had a connection issue with that other player. Yeah, that it stands for all random, all mid, which is a League of Legends term for a weird game mode. But basically, that's what it is here. We get a weird game mode. We're gonna keep Hecarim and Garen and try to get some 3 or 4 mana champions. I got a 4 with a Yasuo. Oh, wow. This Green Glade Elder is sweet. When I'm summoned, grant all allies in hand +1/+1. So all these champions get +1/+1. You know, 5/5 Yasuo, 6/6 Garen, and so on. That's pretty awesome. That could be some important sizing for sure.
Love ya.
I go where the road takes me.
So, I think I lead with Garen over Thresh. It's difficult. Thresh, we can challenge Misfortune or Ezreal, but Garen just has to strike twice and level up. Here we go, Garen.
Some things never dull. And there's you. Vision to see what others.
Is that attack even worth it? Do 5 to Swain? Probably not. Because then do 5 to Swain, my Yasuo takes 3, the Ezreal can kill my Yasuo. Dude, this Garen's gonna own up.
It's not bragging if you can back it up.
Alright, well, sorry, Yasuo. I don't want Garen to die. Don't want to risk Garen dying. Alright, so I want to play Hecarim. Like, I'd rather play Hecarim than Thresh. Right? But if I play Hecarim, then I'll have 7 mana next turn, so I won't have the mana for Judgment. But if I play Thresh, I'll have the mana for Judgment. Or I could go Radiant Guardian instead of Thresh. That doesn't sound bad. No, we need to play Thresh. Yeah, I want to have mana for Judgment available, just in case. Oh no, you better not. Ugh. All of my cards were great. Ledros, Tiana Crown Guard, Judgment, Radiant Guardian, like all these cards are great. So yeah, I should have played the Thresh right away then I could have... it could be at 1 out of 6 if I would have played it before the Yasuo died. So, missed out on that.
You cannot stall judgment.
For Demacia.
For the cause! Press the advantage!
Press the advantage. So we're about to have... This is going to be so ridiculous. We're about to just... On their turn with the attack token, we're about to attack And then afterwards, they're going to play this Tiana Crown Guard, and we're going to attack again.
Still have some fire.
I don't want to risk Garen dying. Garen's too important. And that's why.
One shot, all skill. Nailed it.
I guess I could do this next turn. Play Hecarim first. Yeah, Hecarim will likely kill them, I'd say. I probably don't do anything pre-combat. I probably go straight to combat.
Charge.
So we'll put them to 1. They... No, definitely not to 1 if they block the champions. I forgot this has Overwhelmed.
Obstacle, meet gauntlet.
Can't imagine they stabilize from here. So I basically have Sap Magic to heal this, keep that alive, plus then Tiana Crown Guard afterwards. I'm glad they took the Ledros. That was definitely good for me. Okay. GG's.
I will bring honor to the Crown Guard name.
If only your sister were more like you.
All right, we went 5-0 with the lab.
Superior tactics,
Oops.
iron will.
5-0 at the lab. Definitely fun to play. So these take about 10 minutes each. That sounds about right. All random, all mid. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, that Green Glade Elder MVP. What, you know, that card was pretty awesome to have on turn 3, so that we could just curve out with our champions. They all had that +1/+1, and so it was just kind of too difficult for my opponents to deal with all of them. Who is Garen's sister that Tiana spoke about? Lux. Yeah, Lux is Garen's sister. Is Tiana Garen's, like, aunt, maybe? I could be wrong about that. Something like that. Yeah, I could definitely be wrong. Maybe somebody in chat knows. Let's see. I thought I remember hearing something like Tiana being related to somebody. Anyway, yeah, definitely a really fun game mode. It's going to be up for the next 12 days until the next balance patch. So I guess the next balance patch is only 12 days away. I guess. I thought it was going to be longer than that, but maybe not. I thought it was going to be 19 days away. Just one extra week. Okay, yeah, so Tiana is their aunt. Okay. Hey, what's up, Shrebe? And then, yeah, then we're going to have more labs, and we're going to have more fun game modes and everything. And yeah, this game's just growing. You know, like, we're going to have Singleton Gauntlet back open in 1 day. And, you know, we got the labs, and of course we have expeditions. And then, you know, you can play versus the AI, play versus player. The game's growing, and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, play this mode. You know, you can just casually play it on your phone. This is a good one. All right, those of y'all watching on YouTube, hit that like button over there. Leave those comments. What do you think about this game mode? Have you been having a bunch of fun with it? You know, what have you been doing with it? Definitely leave those comments. But anyway, thank you so much for watching some labs, and I'll see you for the next video.